James Hetfield sang, played guitar. Lars, of course, on the drums. And Cliff Burton's kind of like a bass aficionado. I mean, the guy was the most amazing bass player. If he hadn't gone so young, it would have been amazing to see what he could have accomplished. When you have Cliff Burton on Metallica pieces, then you've got something kind of unique. Metallica is rock legends. They're rock icons.
The god of rock.
I've seen them 35
Metallica.
times. I will continue to see them as long as they're rocking. Their music is just amazing to me. You know, when I get in here, I can start to see the fabric. I can see the signatures. Obviously, that's ink on the fabric. There's no question about that. I'd like to take a look at the jacket a little bit, because it looks like things have, you know, faded a little bit through the years. And I end up seeing the ink on here, which isn't an issue. The next thing I want to do is I want to start to look at these signatures here compared to stuff that I know is authentic of the band. So as we see here, this is a pretty plain signature of Metallica. I love the fact that the guys right here, Full Roar in Massachusetts, Lars really got into writing stuff. And I mean, the drunker they got, the cooler the inscription would be on the item. I mean, James writes them up with an exclamation point. And that's just how James was back 83, 84. They almost wrote like a little kid. I'm going to go down to the Cliff signature. Same thing I'm seeing with my examples here, is I'm seeing Rush signatures. A little sloppy. You know, the formation's there, the sizing is there, with all this gathered here, with the great story, the pictures. You know, guys, I think this is the real deal. I mean, this is a great collection of Metallica autographs.
Okay, what do you think it's worth?
You know, the most key element of Metallica from the early period is Cliff Burton.
Yep.
But I've really never seen a banner, especially a banner that had the name of their first album. And I've never seen the Stoner Jacket sign. So I think these pieces are very unique, you know, kind of off the charts for Metallica collectors. The value I put on these pieces, guys, $1,500 to $2,000 each.
Each?
Yes.
I think that's great. I think that's fair.
Okay, cool. Great pieces.
All right, man, that's awesome.
Cool. I thought it was way cool. She actually got to meet Cliff Burton. I'm going to go wait out in the parking lot, and if the guys don't buy these, I'm going to jump all over them.
What do you reasonably expect to get out of them?
Well, I originally thought about 5,000, so probably about 4.
I'm thinking more around the $1,000 range.
For both of them?
Reason being is it's going to cost me a lot of money to frame these. The jacket, you know,
Don't sell them.
really said
Don't sell
Metallica
them,
up here
instead.
instead of Iron Maiden. I'll tell you right now, I'm going to take a giant photo of Metallica and cover the Iron Maiden up when I frame it. You know, this banner is huge. You know, to get this framed, and by the time I get the photos to put around it, and I set up the whole
You have
display.
photos right here you can have. I have plenty of copies.
I'll do $1,500 for both of them total, out the door.
How about 3,500?
3,500 is just too much for me. It's going to take up a giant section of my store. So I'm still going to offer you around $1,500.
So fucking what?
Give me 2,000 and then you have a deal.
I'll go $1,700.
1,850?
$1,700.
Both. Okay, you have a deal.
All right, it's a deal.
All right.
Shovel rich it.
So, you know, it's a little bit less than I
Wah,
thought, but
wah,
I'm extremely
wah.
happy with that.
You got ripped
When I
off.
was 17, get to school to see a scan.
could have got more.
I never
Our
imagined
appraisal
that
was
I would
higher.
make any money off of it.
You sold it, but you got your money.